Pete Davidson, all right, how come that dude gets all of these like hot women?
Because he's not you, Ted Cruz. And look, it's been an amazing, breathtaking week of Republican self-owns. Now, we're talking about Ted Cruz, but we'll give you some more examples later. Now, he was specifically on this recent podcast episode, Verdict with Ted Cruz, with his co-host, Michael Knowles, and he asked a viewer-submitted question that read this, okay? This is Michael Knowles reading it. He says, the Women's March was this weekend. We are seeing women like Amber Heard, Jada Pinkett Smith, Meghan Markle, Kim Kardashian. Is it time we start talking about toxic femininity?
But that doesn't even make the case. What about it is toxic femininity? That they exist? That they're marching?
Hold on. What did Jada Pinkett Smith do?
She had alopecia and was in public, I suppose. I don't know.
I mean, is he referring to Will Smith slapping someone?
Yeah.
She didn't do that. Her husband did, and he shouldn't have done it. But like, okay, all right. Anyway, so then the two guys started talking about toxic femininity. Cruz acknowledged that it seems unfair to blame Smith for her husband's actions. Okay, that's not bad, not bad. Moving on, he admitted he hadn't watched any of the defamation trial between Heard and Depp. I have, it's amazing, which Knowles called riveting. And by the way, come back to me for a second. Amber Heard, as we've talked about on the show, definitely not innocent, definitely did some stuff that I do not like. But like, are we really gonna pretend like Johnny Depp is innocent?
They're going to, yes.
Okay, they're wrong. There's evidence of him also doing stuff that isn't good. Having a black or white take on that trial is insane to me.
No, but it's way more satisfying. And it's really messed up of you. When like Michael Knowles, for instance, like many conservatives, finally is gonna have a little bit of fun. They've got this broadcast live, 3-week long, burning at the stake, and you're ruining it with your, hey, maybe Johnny Depp did bad stuff too take.
They had a toxic relationship. They were terrible to each other.
Yes, but it's more fun to just say, she's a bad, stupid, lying woman. Aren't they all bad, stupid, lying women? And we can all point at her because she's so obviously bad that we get to just feel like they're all bad. They're all liars, take them all out. It feels so good. I hate it. I hate that. Don't broadcast it. Why is it being broadcast?
Oh, the trial?
Yeah. Oh, it is just a focal point for impotent male rage. That's all it is.
I am not a male with rage.
She didn't discount the impotent part.
I'm obsessed with the trial. Okay. I've been every day, go home, I'm walking the dog, I have the trial on, I'm listening to it. It's fascinating. Anyway, let's move on. By the way, Cruz was like, Kardashian, she hasn't done anything bad recently, so she's fine. Okay, great. Now, here's where things get good, okay? Then he starts getting all up in arms about Pete Davidson. Tell me you don't get the ladies without telling me you don't get the ladies. Let's watch.
Pete Davidson, all right, how come that dude gets all of these like hot women?
Because of toxic femininity, Senator. That is the evidence that something has gone wrong.
Pete Davidson was dating Kate Beckinsale. I mean, you're talking underworld. You're talking like super hot vampire in black leather trench coat. And you're like, really? The SNL dude? Like, wow.
Yeah.
So if women aren't attracted to you guys, and by the way, can you blame them?
By the way, they're not.
You're gonna blame the women for that. Toxic femininity because I'm entitled to women finding me attractive. Let's put that video back up. No sound. Let's just put the video back up. Okay? You can do it as B-roll, whatever you want. Like that guy, you don't understand? Have you not taken a look in the mirror?
Yes. I just want to know, everyone, feel free to comment. How turned on are you by the video that you're seeing right now? I have a feeling literally no one is exceeding a level that Ben Shapiro would be comfortable with.
No, look, the right wing like revels. Like they love talking about people's looks. They love insulting the way people look, and then they get up in arms if I do it. So I'm gonna do it right now. Those two guys are hideous.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't care.
Inside and outside,
I'm joking,
I know. We're all goody two shoe progressives.
No, we're not all. I am, and you're not.
Yeah, I'm not. I find Ted Cruz both physically and mentally repulsive.
I don't think that Ted Cruz is hot. I think that the possum hanging from his chin is relatively attractive.
You're being a bad progressive.
I think it's a cute possum.
You're being a bad progressive, very bad boy, okay? Anyway, we have to pretend like everyone's attractive and we never attack their looks. I'm attacking Ted Cruz's looks. He disgusts me. And by the way, that only pales in comparison to how disgusting he is as a person. And by the way, sounds like Pete Davidson is packing, and I would venture to say Ted Cruz likely is not, considering how he cowered in front of Donald Trump after Donald Trump made fun of his wife and called her ugly. But anyway, in June of 2018, Ariana Grande hopped on Twitter and revealed that her flash fiance, Pete Davidson, was packing 10 inches of organic hot dog meat.
I'm gonna vomit right now.
In the following days, Pete Davidson's Johnson,
you can say it, I think,
was discussed at great length. No, I can say it in the form of a name.
Okay.
Like Nixon's name. But I can't say it if I'm referring to genitalia, because the FCC is just protecting everybody.
It makes sense.
The FCC is protecting everybody.
You can buy military grade firearms, but you can't say that word because that is what is dangerous. I cannot believe that we used that graphic. What does it matter if Pete Davidson has sex with literally everyone? What effect does that have on anyone's life?
It matters a lot, John, because if he's having sex with everyone and guys like Ted Cruz can't have sex with everyone, it's the women's fault. It's toxic femininity.
I took it a little bit personally because I kind of feel like if he hadn't shacked up with Ariana Grande, then I could have.
Yeah.
And he slid in there, and that was pretty messed up. It took me a few years to get over it. Like, what effect does it have on you?
And
it doesn't matter.
I don't know what it is with conservatives lately who love to self-own. But remember, Alex Jones let the world know how small his penis is recently.
Oh my God.
Let's watch.
Does this to humans as well. That's why genitals, I don't care if you're black or white, are a third the size they were of a 1960s male. So the media makes jokes about that a few months ago when I gave the example of, if your daddy's Johnson was a foot long, yours is 6 inches long. And if yours was 6 inches, your son will be 3 inches. And the one with them won't even have a penis. So you make jokes about that all day long, but this isn't a game. And you can say, okay, well, who cares? Well, we're sterilized.
Poor guy. Poor guy. It's okay, it's all right. Thanks for letting us know that you have a tiny penis.
He had a great dad though.
It's the women's fault.
That dad was impressive. Anyway, yeah, the whole thing's
the foot long penis.
Yeah, God, I don't want to think. This has been the worst last story ever.
No, it's the best.